I don't recall when I started running. Maybe it was in school. Maybe every time I saw how proud people looked when someone else won. I only know that one day I started chasing something and I didn't stop. It was simple at first. Get good grades, make people proud, do the right thing. It felt good. It felt like purpose. But soon, it wasn't about doing the things I loved. It became about doing things that looked right, that sounded impressive, that made people nod in approval. Every time I reached a new goal, the feeling lasted only a moment, like on a small island when one doesn't see the next one far off. And so I'd jump again, without resting, without looking around, without asking why. I told myself I was building a life, but the truth is, I was only collecting milestones. I was everywhere and somehow nowhere. I missed birthdays. I missed quiet mornings. I have missed sunsets because I was too busy chasing tomorrows. And one day I looked around and realized something that hurt more than failure ever could. I had missed my life. It didn't happen suddenly. It was small choices, checking one more email, canceling yet another plan, telling myself, I'll rest after this. But after this kept moving away. I thought I was being responsible. I thought I was doing what everyone does. Work hard, plan ahead, don't waste time. But I didn't realize that I was spending all my time trying to buy time later, and life doesn't sell refunds. One morning when I woke up, and everything felt quiet. No notifications, no deadlines, just silence. I thought I'd feel free. Instead, I felt lost. Where did everybody go? Where did I go? I'd been so busy chasing a life worth living that I forgot to actually live it. Guilty for wasting the years I can't get back. Guilty of running so far ahead that I forgot what I was running for. But guilt doesn't heal. It only holds you where you are. So I decided to start again, not from the very beginning, but from here. I began walking instead of running. I started to notice little things, the sound of the wind, the weight of my breath, the warmth of the sun. It felt strange at first, like I was wasting time. But then I realized this is time. This is the thing I kept running to find. Life's not a race. It's a collection of pauses, tiny, beautiful pauses, those that only make sense when you stop to feel them. Success was supposed to be the thing that made me happy. Now I think happiness makes me successful in ways that don't need to be seen. I don't have as much as I thought I would have by now, but I have peace. I have presence, and I think that's worth more than any prize that I was running for. Sometimes I still feel the urge to sprint, to compare. Do not measure my worth by how far I've gone. And that's okay. I just remind myself gently, you don't have to catch up. All you need to do is appear. I used to think time was running out. Now I know time was always waiting for me to slow down. If you have ever felt like you missed your own life, I hope you know you can still return to it. You don't have to start over. You just have to start noticing the laughter you ignored, the mornings you skipped, those who waited for you. They might not all be there anymore, but you are, and that's enough to begin again. So I stopped running, and for the first time, I started living the moments I used to rush through. Not perfectly, not always joyfully, but honestly. And maybe that's what life was trying to tell me all along, that it was never about getting somewhere faster. It was about learning to be where I already am, because sometimes the most important thing you can do is stop chasing the life you think you want and start feeling the one that's been waiting for you.